Nagaland Women Futsal League laga second edition Kundo IF Stadium Kohima pra khilishe idu Wednesday day khotom hoise. Department of Youth Resources and Sports pra Nagaland Football Association our partner clubs khan logode miligina organized Korea League laga closing program de state te Mikey Khan laga futsal popular hoi thakya celebrate krishe. Keto sitio sekose kun program ge chair krishe tai pra kushi ki government of sports infrastructure develop kuribole commitment ase aro idu nimide state A20 opor futsal ground pura kurigina ase ada khotom hoigina ase aro itia bi dosta banabole ase multi purpose hall kan bi banaya ase kushi special guest Anthony Nguli pra kushi ki society de Mikey Khan ge lage aro itu nimide Nagaland de Mikey athletes kan ge arbi bha pra support kurigina Pehchan debule lagya kushi Junai debu Kohima Red Tigresses Khan pra tournament laga champion hoise United Girls Kohima pa runners up SC Nagaland third place paishe aro fourth place to Football Plus Kohima pra paishe idu homoi Red Tigresses laga KV Fanyo Semu pra best goalkeeper jitishe SC Nagaland laga Teze Chunyo pra highest scorer United Girls Kohima laga Rokothono pa most valuable player Red Tigresses laga Zimloy Konyak pra best player aro Brave Clubs Kohima kan best discipline award paishe
It gives me great pleasure to be here again and to be part of another memorable event. I joined this department way back in the year 2022 in the month of January. I first came to the department in the capacity of additional secretary and subsequently I was also elevated. And from 2025 now 2026, so it's a long journey and my close association with the department. I have seen the change in the department and I would like to give credit to our present director who has been a workhorse. Honorable advisor and myself, we call him the machine. He's never tired when it comes to work. And he has all these wonderful ideas, innovations, and initiatives when it comes to hosting, holding all kinds of tournaments that are being organized by the department. So, thank you, Ketasityo. Your stint here in the department will be always remembered. And we have also, taken up so many activities apart from the sporting affairs and the youth also, even in terms of our color management, in terms of our promotional avenues for the department also. I think our director has also contributed a lot. So taking the advantage of being here in this platform, I would like to appreciate and show my gratitude to him. This is the second edition of the Nagaland Women Futsal League. And this time we have about 8 teams. And we have seen the semi-final being played out just an hour back. It was very exciting. I think the girls really enjoyed the excitement, and I believe in the years to come, more and more teams will participate, more and more girls will take up futsal on a full-time basis. And as we all know, futsal is a very tiring game. The duration of the play is very short, but you are required to be physically very, very fit. You need to have a lot of stamina, strength, as well as ball skills. It's not about running up and down. It's how skillful you can be while you are with the ball. That is very important. And I think if our girls can put in a lot of effort, like this edition or maybe in the coming editions, I believe that our girls will do better in the bigger platforms, in the bigger events and tournaments. As said already by our director in his opening remarks, the department has come up with so many facilities for sporting arenas in the form of futsal grounds, in the form of multi-purpose prefab halls. Now all these things are now spread over from the district level to the subdivision level and now to the range EAC circle level. And we are also contemplating of doing something much more than this. We would like to, reach out right up to the grassroots level. Maybe later on we will pick up villages which has a sizable population, and we would like to also encourage that particular village to have this kind of a facility so that it caters to the sports-loving community. So that is what we have in mind. And the government of the day, led by our Honorable CM, is very, very enthusiastic about promoting sports in our state. And that is why all these activities are being taken up and it is being pumped in all the district subdivisions. So we hope that better days will come again, and these sporting facilities will be made available to each and everyone. Women play a very important role in our society, as we all know it. Just last week, we had all celebrated our Mother's Day. For those whose mothers are no more with us, we convey our heartfelt condolence. But for those whose mothers are still here, we are always thankful. I still have my mother. She will be 80 years old. And it's, it gives us a kind of that silent strength to go and meet our mothers on such an occasion. And that is why I say women's power is something which cannot be explained. It is unexplainable. And without women in the house, men alone cannot do much better. That's what I feel. And we need to actually celebrate as well as encourage our women and our girls in a much better way. Of course, we are a very patriarchal society. That is what Naga society is all about. But I think we need to always have that soft corner for our girls and for our women. That is what I want to also say on this occasion. Now we will be witnessing the final of this year's second edition of the Nagaland Women Futsal League, and I believe it is going to be very interesting. I don't know the team names. The one semi-finalist with the blue jersey, what was the name of the team? United Girls. The other team? Red Tigresses. Oh, we need to be careful. They will scratch us. Anyway, thank you so much for this time. I know it's a small program, but these are very important. A small drop of water makes a big ocean. That's what we all come to know about it, and that is how it begins. And off the record, please, I want to request Jagatobo. After the match, I went to your house to wash up. I didn't find a mirror in your house. Looking mirror bhi nahi do. Chuli comb gugu machine kamki bhi nahi. There is no comb. So I would like to request you, please keep one mirror, at least a comb. You may not require, but others will require it. So on that light note, I would like to end my speech. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the gift.
Are you looking for an eco-friendly school with well-equipped teachers, good structure, good library, free development skills, and not just that, a school with good sports facilities? I have the right school for you.
Cornerstone High Secondary School, located in Duncan Basti, Dimapur, is an eco-friendly school that provides several facilities and opportunities for the holistic growth of their students. Its campus's facilities and services includes building, hostel, library, laboratory, canteen, games and sports, etc. The school has also announced a special offer for the scholastic year of 2026.